Ooh, child. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I need some wine. Well, my guys and goddesses, it's me, Lamaj the God, here, back with a tired ass, late ass video. I decided to make this video because I've really been to myself and really focusing on life. This is basically going to be an update. I feel like I slightly have a story to tell. You know, I just want to express that to you guys. Where have I been? What have I been up to? And all this, that, and the third, okay? You know, I just ask that you stick to the end. And when I do decide to be consistent, you know, you're going to be in for a treat. Kinda. Hey, you guys, it's literally been 4 months today. What is today? Today is the 12th, September the 12th, 2018. It has legit been 4 months since I posted my last video, and that's honestly because I have been battling with life, school, to work, and my social life, friendships, family. A lot has happened since that video 4 months ago, and I've totally evolved. Literally, I've been evolving since, you know, you guys have been subscribed to my channel, but I feel like I have evolved the most within the past 4 months of this year. I'm not where I want to be, but I am completely satisfied with where I'm at right now because I could be somewhere totally different. I'm gonna get into it because I know that me speaking about my experience, how I'm feeling and what I'm doing, this may help somebody else. I've been doing YouTube since I was 12 years old. I am now 23, and every single video, there's some videos that are blocked because I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a bad bitch, and I can't do that to myself. I was sitting down and I was looking back on my videos and I was just marinating, you know, watching it. And I said that. I was like, I'm a bad bitch. I am a bad bitch. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you are a bad bitch. And I fully took that in and realized that. And I was like, let me get up on this camera and really talk about some shit that's real and talk about some shit that's on my heart and how I feel, because that's what I started this platform for. Granted, the makeup has took over. Lamaj has done all of this, that, and the third, and he has done some great things, but Jamal is at a place where he needs to talk. And so that's why I come to you barefaced, raggedy as fuck, you know, my damn undershirt showing, and I look bangy, but I feel like I have gotten to the point where I can honestly be vulnerable with you guys, and you guys fully understand me. One, I don't think that Lamaj the God is a facade, but he helps me get through a lot of shit that Jamal can't do. And this video now is me doing that, conquering that, and going towards that. Slowly creeping to the peak of my 20s. I have realized a lot about myself, and it's good and it's bad. I honestly can say. And it has literally been growth. I have literally been doing nothing but growing. And I'm so happy and honored that I have the support system that I have. Shout out to those. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all have literally gotten me through a lot of shit. From the people I've met on Instagram to the people, I don't know, just going to different social events and networking. You guys really make me feel welcome and honored to be in you guys' presence. So when I hear reverse and the love is coming towards my way, I'm just like, bitch, me? Y'all like me? Y'all be feeling me? Y'all here for me? It's confusing because Unfortunately, I have not felt that way about myself. I'm not about to sit here and cry, because I'm not about to do it. But I feel like the amount of love and respect that I have gotten in the past 4 months, it's honestly, it means the world to me. It really does. And going on Instagram and finding people who truly believe in my talent and my craft that I've been working so hard to develop means a lot. I told y'all I wasn't gonna cry, so I'm trying to like. So it really means a lot because growing up, Lamaj was not always there. I did not always love myself. And the main reason why I did not love myself is because I did not understand myself. And a lot of people ask me, like, different things like, how did you come out, and this, that, and the third, and how are you so confident, and this, blah, blah, blah. My household and my family, I am so blessed and so privileged because me growing up in a Black household and being as feminine as I wanted to be and being able to express myself the way I wanted to and being able to walk in my truth. Not necessarily walk in my truth because I wasn't doing that. I can be honest. I was not doing that. I was not always like this. But to know that if I wanted to, I could, and I would still get the love and consistent push to succeed means the world to me. And the fact that I had that and I didn't appreciate that and embrace that at the young age that I should have, to where I'd probably be somewhere totally different, or I'd probably be in the same lane, just a little better off. I do put that on myself because I didn't take advantage of that opportunity. Not understanding myself, which caused me to not like myself. The time I was around like 15, up until my not even early, 21, the end of 21, I did have a lot of insecurities and a lot of things that really bothered me and made me feel uncomfortable with myself. And it was all because of me. It was all because of me, because at the end of the day, I had nothing but support and love coming from my family and close ones. And I have this conversation like with my dad a lot because he talks to me, he's like, you know, why didn't you just come to me? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you speak up? And I was like, because it wasn't his battle. It wasn't my family's battle to fight. It was my battle. It was an internal battle that I had with myself. I will always second guess myself, and I'm not even gonna lie. When I was younger, I thought I was ugly. I didn't understand why I didn't fit in. Even though I did a lot of extracurricular activities, I still felt like I was a part of a group, but still alone. And because I was doing it for so long, the mental that I had of myself was not a beautiful one. And I didn't see myself as someone who was beautiful. I didn't see myself as someone who can do the things that I have done already, because I did not look at myself to amount to that. And I tell my dad all the time, referring to my sexuality, because I am a gay man. Wow. That's my first time ever saying that on camera. I know I be cunty stunting and all that, but this is literally my first time saying that I am a gay man on camera. So let me have my moment. I would tell him this wasn't your battle to fight because I did not love myself. And I wasn't confident in myself. And it was solely because I did not understand myself. That stopped me from being the person I could have been then to be something extraordinary now, if you get what I'm saying. Because when you have a certain understanding of yourself and you know yourself and things of that nature, the world opens up all different opportunities. Granted, you'll still have hassles and you'll still have, you know, different demons to fight. And I'll never forget, I had one particular friend, we're not as close now, but I pray for her and I know she prays for me constantly. She told me in high school, when I came out to her, and she was like, Jamal, no matter how far you get in life, there will always be something behind you trying to stop your success. And that's physically, mentally, verbally, anything, any type of energy that is being pushed your way to spiral out of control or stop you from getting to where you desire to be, it's gonna be there regardless. No matter how good you get, it's gonna feel like how you was down at the bottom. And she said, different levels, different devils. So each level you enter into, there's still gonna be a different demon, a different struggle, a different hassle that you're gonna have to overcome. And when she said it to me then, I never understood that. But now that I look back on it, it speaks so much volumes to me, because literally since high school, I have went a notch up, a notch up, a notch up, a notch up. And every single time I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I can't get no break. And I remember having conversations with like my sisters and stuff like that, because I'm really close with them. And I'd be like, look, I don't understand why I'm in the predicament that I'm in, or I'm going through what I'm going through, because I do everything right. I play by the rules. I'm nice to everybody. I give everybody the same energy. I keep the same energy. I look outside of myself to make sure others are okay. I'm very selfless, and I'm just trying to figure out why I'm not where I feel I need to be. And I remember my sister would tell me, they would be like, Jamal, you have to understand, the things that you think are good for other people is not where you need to be. And what looks good through your social media or whatever on them may be the best that they can get. That's it. That's their peak. That's as far as they can go. And they would constantly remind me on the regular, you are not meant to stay here. This is not the end for you. And I appreciate those talks, because my sisters kind of knew, but they didn't know mentally what was going on in my head. But they knew the right things to say, and I appreciate that. I began to reach for my family a lot, because I really needed to understand what was going on with me, because this is not just me. My family, I'm the youngest of 5. So my family has all been through their 20s and understanding who they are and going through the not knowing but being okay with not knowing. And for me as a Virgo, I overanalyze everything. Not knowing is the most uncomfortable thing I could ever go through. Not knowing. Just not knowing, period. Just imagine waking up and not knowing what the fuck you gonna do. Not knowing where you gonna go, or what you gonna eat, or if you gonna make enough money, or if your client gonna come through for you. Like, just not knowing if your friends gonna have your back when they say they are. Not knowing if the bills are gonna get paid. That's not a comfortable place to be in, okay? And nowhere by far do I ever wish that upon anybody, not even my worstest enemy, if I have one. But every single person that's came into my life, and we may not be on good terms now, can honestly say I've grown. And you gotta learn how to pat yourself on the back and root for yourself and cheer yourself on and be your own cheerleader. And that's what I am now practicing, because when I look back, again, I did not feel as confident in the craft that I did or the shit that I did. And I'm looking back at that shit like, I was that bitch. Back at a time when bitches wasn't even doing shit that I was doing, I was that bitch. And it really woke me up, and it gave me a fuel, it gave me a fire, you know, and it made me want to whip out the camera and really talk to you guys, because it's been a minute. And looking at my content, even though I was that bitch, I felt like my content was very filtered, so to speak. Little towards the end, it started getting real, but as that became real, life became real, and I had to shut that shit down. That's what I do. Unfortunately, when things get a little too close to me being vulnerable, I shut it down immediately. Cut production, bitch. Because nobody's going to catch me slipping. Nobody's going to catch me falling. But at the end of the day, I honestly had to realize that I do not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My birthday literally passed. It was an amazing birthday. And since my 22nd birthday, I don't do any extra shit. I don't go clubbing. I most definitely don't drink during my birthday week. That's something I prefer not to do. If I do, I'll have like a glass of wine, but not no hard ass top shelf liquor. I'm not doing that. And I really make sure that I spend my birthday with those that I feel are genuine and that give me the same energy that I give. Not saying that I look for friends that are gonna give me something, but it's very important. You have a meter, and your meter starts off at 100, and your meter is never supposed to pass 85%. And I literally have a group of supportive friends who never let my shit drop below a 90, honestly. And we give each other energy back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, constantly. And I'm so appreciative of them for making my birthday special and making my birthday something to remember. So, on my birthday was actually my 1-year anniversary of my spiritual journey, where I opened my third eye and I was meditating and working on my chakras and really understanding who I was as a person. And I got a tattoo. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's basically my chakras, you know, from the crown to the root. And I told myself that I would get this tattoo when I fully felt comfortable in the skin that I'm in. And that's why I feel like I can make this video with you guys, or for you guys, because I'm comfortable. Not saying I'm comfortable as in, this is it for me, but I'm here. I'm confident. I love every bit and piece of me. And anything that may come in the way of jeopardizing my growth, my development, my evolution, and any type of movement that I may start, I'm very passionate about my shit. I will knock that shit over. I have no problem doing that now, because when I stand up and speak, you're gonna hear me and you're gonna listen. I understand that now. Before I didn't. And I just feel like everything comes full circle as I'm closing this chapter. You know, I'm doing a lot. I got a new job. I'm a part of a podcast, which I love you guys. Shout out to the Panel ATL. Make sure you go to SoundCloud to listen to us, or go to thepanelatl.com to go check out the website. The cast is absolutely amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much, because y'all have been a part of my development and opening my eyes to so many things. It's ridiculous. I've just been working on shit that makes me happy. And I've been doing things that I can look back on and be proud about. And I just want to say I'm so humble. I'm so grateful. I love you guys. The little people that do watch, hell. Hey, new people. I know y'all been looking at my shit like, when is this bitch gonna post? Hey, y'all my guys, my goddesses. I love y'all. Y'all are all royalty. Y'all are all, you know, on Mount Maji with me. Thank you for the support. And I promise you that your support will not be in vain. If anything, the support and love that I receive from you guys will only push me to go harder, will only push me to do things better, be stronger, be louder, be bolder. It's only gonna push me to do. That's what that is. I don't really know what else to say, because I don't want to take up your time and ramble, but I really just wanted to say something and speak, because it's been 4 months, bitch. Jamal 4 months ago that was putting on a show for y'all on Instagram and Twitter and a little bit on Tumblr and at Instagram, I'm not the same. I'm happy. A lot has happened. I've learned a lot. Your bitch is getting slim. I'm just honestly happy. Shakur is getting big. Oh my God. Look at Shakur. Hey, baby. How do I end off the video? I don't remember. Thank you so much, my gods and goddesses, for watching and listening to me ramble and vent and whatever you want to call this. I just wanted to update you guys on my life. No, this does not mean y'all are going to get consistent videos, because I'm not in that stage of my life yet. Hope to be in that stage of my life. I'm going to get there, but not right now. I still got shit to work out. But no, that I will start pushing out more shit. Okay? And I'm gonna keep slaying, and I'm gonna keep being the baddest bitch, and I'm gonna keep encouraging y'all to be the baddest bitch, because we are all gods and goddesses. Again, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think my content should be, because at this point, I don't know, and I'm okay with not knowing. As always, my guys and goddesses, see you on the next one.